Hey there! Welcome back. Alright. Gotta chase down a small cat boy.
Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! He's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do. Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Was it way up here?
Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. Whatever's going on, I have to get to him.
Ah, another trial.
Got some syrup. Take this! Blast it! Not here either. How far did you wander off, Morley? Take this! Chief, guard us! Next! This should be the last one. Come at me! They weren't so tough. There he is. Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Etern,
My
my
mother.
mother.
Were there any other survivors from Etern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Etern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Soul Guard. Thou. The Luna Globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks. You may even be able to boost the speed of time around your allies. Please use this power to send Morley's stagnated thoughts toward the future.
I still don't quite understand, but I'll try it out and see what I can do. You're mine! Luna Glow!
You're not getting away!
Shield, guide us! Thunder Saber! Blade Saber!
We did it!
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the Moonsphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Etern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel called the Luna Globe. The voice said it needed you for something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Etern. The Moonsphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you were so calm in the face of that many enemies. I was really impressed. I guess I should thank that weird voice that told me about the vessel's power.
I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice? Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother scolded me for the most.
My mom was the same. She hated how I'd run around pretending to sword fight. Quit swinging that around. You'll poke your eye out. Now look at us. This should be the last of them.
Thank you. It's useless.
They weren't so tough.
Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the Moonsphere during the moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Etern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. Huh? What's that light?
I think it's above Etern. Come on.
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like what's occurred today. I must witness it all, or I couldn't live with myself. It's what's kept me going for so long. Oh, will you accompany me for a bit longer?
Of course. Let's see this through together. Morley, did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them.
I wonder where they could have gone.
We'll keep an eye out as we head back to Etern. There's Etern. We've made it.
Hina, Karina, please, please be in the parish.
That light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me, in any case.
Oh, and you have Morley with you. We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me.
Hooray! I've got my party back.
I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the saying. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Aetern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon. Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind lost in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you, into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world. I agree, Luna. Morley, the Radiant Sword. By the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana.
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
That puts a
The
spin on
elemental
the...
of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on. But he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
It puts a damper on my initial thought process that we would get an alm for each of the elements that were still active.
Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree, so this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time. Mother, I'm off.
Huh? Yeah!
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. Are you Morley?
Yeah, that's some good timing. Nice to see Muir doing well.
Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be.
Oh, I wasn't expecting
We're the
that.
Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew.
Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way.
And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us?
Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be.
Do Mew think something could have happened to improve his mood? He looks just like a cat that got the cream.
Funny you should say that. Morley was just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense. Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting!
Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared. Sisters, now's our chance! I'm on it. Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items.
And I, Francine, have gear for Mew.
Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline.
Welcome!
We'll
Cool.
probably be seeing those sisters around on our travels. They have access to high-quality goods, so it would be to our benefit to seek them out.
Who was it who had the items? Nope.
Hey, Mew! Welcome! Mew can't go wrong with these goods. Come again soon! Mew there! Welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
Damn, this is a long, long length.
I see Mew have a happy doing business with you.
Fighter. Cool.
Come back anytime.
Mew there, welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look, thank Mew for your purchase. Take a look, thank Mew for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Mew there. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure. I see Mew happy doing business with you. I see Mew have a happy doing business with you. I see Mew happy doing business with you.
Can't sell the base level stuff. I understand. can't purchase it yet, you say? Let's fix that. Still daggers. Alright.
The spirits are calling to me.
Alright. So he's not gonna have different weapons for every class. Okay. Still fans. Alright.
This is just the beginning.
Hey, Mew, welcome! Come again soon!
Got some syrup. Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this. Taking this.
Probably progress through the game until I get the ability to fly or actually fast travel.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we've barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look,
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait. It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can. As long as you give it back to me next time we cross paths. Come on.
Thanks! One more. You're mine! Much obliged.
Keep them coming. I didn't expect the battle to get so fierce.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Luna Globe.
Help us out! Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Come forth. Let me see. Nice.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't you feel more energetic too, though? Amazing what clear skies can do.
Sounds like Ramco agrees with you.
Grizzly! Taking this? Yes!
We shouldn't get too cocky.
Saw it coming!
Nowhere to hide.
Just what I need.
With you.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Take this!
You asked for it.
Feeling good.
I'm all right.
Luna
Much obliged.
For it.
What's the rest?
Take this! Appreciate it.
You asked for it.
Come at me!
Well, what's that?
Yes! Let me see. Nice! Watch your step here! Help us out! Everything's slowed down. Taking this? Help us out! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
Step aside, evil monsters.
Can't take
Nurturing!
Thank you.
Luna Glow!
Excuse me.
Take this! Okay. Behold my power! Or finish! Got it!
Time to get to work.
Just what I need.
Much obliged. The elemental vessel is ready. Nice timing. Grant me strength. Keep them coming. Understood. That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either.
Suppose I am curious how far I could actually backtrack.
Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
Taking this? Let me see. Is this?
You only carry one of any given weapon at a time,
Got some syrup.
so buying them probably isn't
Taking
good
this?
use of my money. I can find most of them in the world.
Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Yes.
pretty big area.
This view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pacools.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milpa.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
You're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Pacools. Milpa cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Pacools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Pacools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup!
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will. I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Pacool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
It was heartening to see Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Pacools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond! Go faster!
How do I dismount?
This feels great! This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream. Got some syrup. Grizzly! feels great! Go faster! Huh? What's that? Is that rock glowing?
The air feels different here than in the Vale. Don't you think, Ramco?
Missing Longren already?
What? Me? No way. I'm having the time of my life.
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet, everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Huh. Perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon.
This feels great! Go faster! This feels great! Grizzly! This feels great!
Alright. Well, I'm stuck on this pupper for now.
Grizzly!
Is that a deer? Look at it jump!
I love Karina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that the cools will really show up if we ring it?
Ghouls have very acute hearing, and Milpas train them well.
Sounds great! The Quills will always be welcome in this convoy.
Let me just double check the guides, make sure I didn't miss anything silly. Theory handbook.
Thanks, little one.
That's the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles in the sun.
I gotta get closer.
Karina's excitement is infectious. I can't wait to see the harbor.
This feels great! Go faster! This feels great! Grizzly! This feels great!
I should have paid more attention to how an Alm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
Go faster! This feels great! Go faster! Huh. I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty. And so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
This feels great! Go faster! I think the monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Maybe, but you're also stronger than you were before.
Thanks for that, Hina. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on the pilgrimage. Whoa!
Is that how I have to get off of the dog?
Let's go!
Press and hold square to dismount. Okay.
Go faster! This feels great!
That's what I get for not paying attention. Slap. Now that I know how to get off.
Thanks,
We're
little
in
one.
your debt.
We owe you.
Step aside, evil
Salamando!
That all you got?
Chief Guard! Just what I
Better
need!
than you think. Watch out!
Got it!
I'm with you. Nowhere to hide. Oh, Mark, nobody.
Go for it! Easy! Come at me!
This looks pretty useful.
Oh. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
definitely come back and explore this area proper. Now that I know how to get off
Grizzly!
on my ride.
I'm on it.
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
Enough games! Gathering the wind! Moving. Don't let victory go to your head.
Alright.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Maine.
Just getting started. We're lucky we had the Pacools to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
Walking that whole way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk if Milpa wasn't able to assist us.
Ugh. Thank the goddess it didn't come to that. Whoa-ho!
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Master Pasar!
Are you injured, sir?
Hey, you!
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now. Let's rest up.
Alright. Start out this way. Quest here.
Taking this. Grizzly! Taking this. Yes!
Babu, badoo-doo-bum. Dada, Da baba doo bum. Dub bubble pada. Dub bubble bum pada. Dub bubble bum pada. Dub bubble pada. Dub bubble pada. Tada. Buguda.
Hey. Let me see. Nice. Taking this?
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Grizzly!
Oh no.
Ah. The painter quest continues.
Got some syrup. Taking this? Yes! Let me see. Is this? Let me see. A rare item!
My 100th treasure chest, I assume? No, I've been interrupted.
It's gone. Oh, no, no, no.
Is something amiss, Master Pasor?
Ah! The key! It's gone! Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Pasar, one of Ilistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle.
I will. Just give me 1 minute.
Let me see. This might be useful.
One minute. Don't interrupt me. No! Dang it. Alright,
Stop
play out.
this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Where are you supposed to be?
Don't worry,
Looks
okay?
skunk.
I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh?
Then we'll all get keel-hauled.
We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta search the town. There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead. I can handle this.
I shall resolve this issue another time. I just wanted to get that last item in the town. Or colony.
Let's rest up. Visions of mana.
Kinda wish different characters would say that. Like, there's at least 5 of them, 6 of them on this screen. Oh well. Until the next one.